I know it's just random, but I hit 70 subs because of Vegeteer. Well, it should be like 71 now. But yeah, so I just decided to go live while I was walking my dog. I mean, mine's so it could be very long. It's just gonna walk Chico over here. You know, and she's a very chill dog too. I can walk with her without the leash, you know? So I just let her walk in my phone. She doesn't do anything bad. Just, you know, just a real chill dog. Man. And I really don't know what to say. It's just a little tired. Decided to join the stream real quick. And then they just told me to just walk Chica, and I'm like, oh, okay. Man, I don't know if you guys are real OG. If some of you, some of you are real OG subscribers, you would remember this place. This is where I recorded my first video with Jack and Isaiah. Things have changed now, especially these. You know, and Jack's not here anymore. Neither is Isaac. Isaiah. I'm sorry. So there's nothing really to do. The only one left is a person you haven't met yet, Zanaya. But even then we don't play as much. Chico, what are you eating? Chico. Let's go to this. Another memory where I made where I made this Minecraft zombie at a sleepover we had. He was like, "We make something cool," and I was like, "I got you." I make a Minecraft zombie with a golden chain, and I miss those. Let's see. Uh, I miss those days. Basically, shoot. Those days were fun. We had our own little nature walk over there. Like, we just walked around the whole complex, and that was fun, dude. Like, there's so many memories. A lot. Yeah, wish I could do some of them again. Yeah. The frick? Okay, spider web. Man. At one point, we almost got stuck in an elevator. And like, the day that happened, like the day before that, we were playing with Beyblades and I dropped, it was like Eagle or something, I don't know, I remember the name. Yeah. So we had this club called the Legendary Runners. So, me and him, before Zanaya came, we used to be the fastest around this whole place. We were the fastest around this area. Like, no one can beat us. Man, there's Tyler. He does look just okay. Huh. What do you see, Chica? Man. Those were the days. Man, I really miss him. He's out in Colorado now. I mean, there's this other person before. Like, oh my gosh, my nose is stuffy. Like, there was another person before he moved. Chica? Okay. Chica. Chica. Well, there's another person before he moved, like, long before he moved. Her name was Sabrina. And, I don't know, me and her were just good friends. We've known each other since, like, first grade. She left in, like, fourth. Also, to believe, too, Canada or Colorado was one of those two. We went to events together at the school. We went to Adams. What else did we do? We did some other off-campus activities. And, but we were overall just good friends. Miss those days so much. The only friend that I have that who I've known for a while here is, I mean, I guess just Dylan. Because, yeah, I mean, Dylan and, Carlos and Hector. I don't know if I put those two in a video yet. But yeah, that's basically it. Some real fun times. Miss them all. Very much. I mean, I guess on the topic of real fun times is me making a diss track. It's kind of surprising, because I mean, I don't know, I can't really rap. I can think of bars, but they're gonna sound not fire at all. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna have someone just write it for me. I can think of it. I mean, and what's the point of having someone write for me? Because, I mean, I don't want to explain anything, that this person did. Like, basically, the whole point of me making a diss track is because, this guy thinks he's better than everyone. He cusses everyone out for some reason. He's the biggest trash talker. Like, those memes of, like, Xbox suck dick. Like, Xbox players suck dick. Well, I mean, he's the definition of that. Except, sucks a lot more than dick. But, man, she must really love this grass. But anyways, I'm just gonna make a diss track on him. He has a God complex. I asked some of my friends who wanted to be in it. No one wanted to be in it, but one of them did want a bar in, so I was just like, I got you. There's this other toxic kid. Except this one's a girl. She's probably like, I don't know, 11, 12. Don't know. Don't really care. Freaking the worst toxic player. The most toxic in the world. She gets her not little cousin. I'm sorry, big cousin, Supreme on everything. Supreme's a sweat. But an overall nice person. I'm not gonna lie. She's just a sweat sometimes. But, but then Neon is just toxic. She, she calls everyone just, I don't know, like, says they're doo-doo. I mean, she could beat Dylan, but then every time I play her at 1v1 or in any other game, in any game, I just beat her. But she can always beat Dylan in Fortnite for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, and she wants me to make a diss track on her. I'm not gonna waste time making one on her. There's nothing much to even say about her. What the frick are you? Oh. Man. It would take you on a nature walk, but it's no fun to do it alone. I don't even know if Jack's coming back to visit. coming back to this place to visit. I could see if I can get a ticket to fly him out here for my birthday, but, you know, and for his birthday, I'm gonna try and fly out there for him. But there's nothing really I could do at this point. So I'm basically just alone. You don't have any other friends, that many friends to hang out with. I have 2 Dylans, and Kenny. I have Braden, which we're gonna do a tournament with soon. Not for a video, just going to an actual tournament. Let's see here. Jaden. I have Carlos and Hector. Carlitos or Carlos, however you want to say it. What? Who else do I have? Johnny. Angel, probably Isaiah. Just some other kids. Not kids, I'm sorry. Some other friends. Not that many that I hang out, though. And I can barely see Jack. The only time I can contact, the only thing I can really contact him through is, YouTube now, YouTube messaging. That's basically it. Yeah. Man. On the tennis court over there. That's where me and Jack had our first race. To see who becomes the head of the Legendary Runner clan. I say that like it's a freaking, I don't know, gang or something. But it was very fun. We didn't have that many people. Yes, and that brings me to Aaron. Aaron, I have not seen for a while. I miss him so much. Last time I saw him was in 5th grade. And like on the last day too. Me and him are like the fastest of the class besides Neo. And just me and him were just like best buddies from, he was my best friend that was a boy. And then Sabrina was a best friend that was my best friend that was a girl. And it was, those were some fun days. Very fun. He was part of our Legendary Runner clan too. Chica. And I feel like losing all those friends has affected me a lot, because before I lost them all, I was doing pretty decent in school. Had like like 1D, and just 1D. I mean, I got every school spelling test right, which was I still have those in like cabinets somewhere. Like, man, I was doing good in math. Writing, my penmanship was terrible. Oh gosh, I'm sick. And I had friends around me to at least, just in case if I needed help, they would help me, and if they needed help, I would help them. Ever since I lost them all, just went downhill from this point. Here's where Tyler lives. Near. And then right here. Oh, they never fixed it. Let's go. Chica. Right here is where we would play hide and seek all the time. Then me and Jack would just come here and just like go right there to that corner. Like we would escape through here, go to that corner, and then we would just chill there. Because we would consider it not out of the complex. Man. And we had this thing called Rainy Day Adventures. That was such an OG thing we made up. We would be our favorite characters, so that we would just beat up these imaginary creatures that we would just imagine up. Then TK over here. We've only like been around each other for like I don't know, maybe 10 times at least. Like, not very much. And like he was my second friend. I met him after Jack. Like because my parents were friends with his mom, and Brandon, my uncle, was friends with his brother, I believe. It's hard to remember. And, I don't want to say his name. And we